attacked. She felt, I can't believe that she talked to me like that. After what you did to her? See, that's what I mean. Somehow I'm not allowed to have feelings now. That's what you took from this? She snapped on me. You hurt her. And she hurt me too. By reacting? By making me feel like I'm some terrible person. No, she made you feel seen. That's not fair. What wasn't fair was expecting her to absorb everything quietly just so you could avoid feeling guilty. I didn't expect her to be quiet. Yes, you did. No, I just expected her to talk to me with respect. You wanted respect after you disrespected her. So now I deserve to be yelled at? No, but you don't get to injure somebody and then act like the sound of them hurting is the real problem. She overreacted. That word helps you, doesn't it? What? Overreacted. It lets you skip what you did and start the story where she finally couldn't carry it calmly anymore. She didn't have to come at me like that. You didn't have to push her there. I didn't push her. You lied. You dismissed her. You made her explain the same thing over and over, and then when she finally got upset, you acted like she attacked you out of nowhere. I was trying to defend myself. From the truth? From being blamed? She was naming what hurt. Same thing. No, and that's the part that shows the lack of empathy. What lack of empathy? You can describe how her reaction affected you. You can explain how embarrassed you felt. You can talk about how uncomfortable it was, but when it comes to what you did to her, suddenly it gets vague. Well, I said I didn't mean it like that. That's vague. And I said I was sorry. You said sorry so she'd stop reacting. What else do you want me to do? Care about what happened to her without making yourself the victim of her pain? I'm not playing victim. Then why are we talking more about her tone than your behavior? Why are we talking more about how she said it than why she said it? Why did her reaction become the emergency, but your actions were just something she needed to get over? So I'm just supposed to sit here and let her be upset? Yes, that's crazy. No, that's what happens when somebody's hurt. You don't get to demand a soft reaction after a hard betrayal. I felt attacked. She felt broken. And you still centered yourself. I didn't know what to say. You knew how to shift the blame. You knew how to say that she was dramatic, that she was too emotional. You knew how to say that she was making you feel bad. You knew how to make her reaction louder than the hurt that caused it. So what does that show her? It shows her that you felt entitled to hurt her, but victimized by her reaction. And that blame shift is intentional. Because if you can make her feel guilty for reacting, she stops asking you to be accountable for what you did. Her reaction didn't erase what you did. It just showed what your behavior finally pushed out of her. She doesn't have to carry your guilt just because you don't want to carry your responsibility.
One life.